morning, Papa. Radiator Roma, Radiator. And in the Yansen, what and I don't pay maybe I say yes. We celebrate you this morning. Indeed, you are a great man. I need a pass, I don't pay. I mean, I can say happy birthday to you, my boy. And with Kessben, where you your papa. So, I don't pay good morning to you, Lawyer Stephen Maakye Esquire. Esquire. I know this. Papa, we celebrate you. I appreciate you so much. We thank you for your kindness, for the many things you've done in our lives. I don't pay a radina boso. Extra afufupi and we celebrate you, myself, together with the entire team. We celebrate you for your greatness, for your vision, and for the impact you're making on mankind. And there is nothing more we can say. Say, I don't pay the minister when you can see it. One, two, one, and Radi Emma when you won't cry. Now, on fire and fear in the brain and come. And Radinum and wow, the Ahwadi won't pay. I want you to want you together with the entire family of the Kessben group. We celebrate you this morning. Now, and Komo is as Anope. It is expected, the Inspector General of Police, Atachia Committee, now, Anope, we have a lot in stock for you. Now, your research. We were waiting for this day to come, and we will tell you what is happening within the Ghana Police Service. In fact, police service now has to say open information and hoarding, but we've gone to fish for it. We will break it down, we will digest it, and play and come on. So what you know feed off from this radio station? I want to know, baby. The academy no ebe one more friend is saying people will conjure information, okay, but the reality, what is happening within the police service ama empayinfo and what the top hierarchy of the police administration no ababedu baby a womo abedu ya similarly as a womo akwakotoatoa wo committee nanim enti the edra ne say orekufo dampare yaboni din abo enti ono nso nya opportunity na womra emra meye ne ho the rule of natural justice. But anope we will take our time and niema a hint you never knew. For the first time you hear it on this same platform. Stay with us. Ejuma ayaye the dig na ayaye from Endra Najo. Okay? Eba besi anope no. It's very interesting. And how things will play out before the committee. And we will give you prior information upon the attendance of the IGP before the committee. And to stay true with us. Na yenu ebedisa and kombono. The Ghana Bar Association eguso a womo eye bar conference. Ewo Cape Coast, the central regional capital. Na bar conference no eye conference a Ghana a lawyer fo nyina no ehyiemu. Afibia na afe womo timi atoa no womo didi womo nkomo ekwan a yebetimi afaso a atentrene ho nsem ebetimi akoyie ewo omai Ghana mu kwan a lawyer fo ne a judge fo nyina ebetimi afaso ayo obodwuma yie. Na afe the independence of the judiciary no etimi aba na yetimi ehu se omai no bibia etumpon ekonanim. Omampanyin was the guest speaker. Endra na womo efrase no na enkomo omampanyin akwakodi wo ho no aspake fire. NDC lawyers no ka se bar conference no ye conference a lawyer for e wo Ghana nyina a emfa ho ne amanyokuo kro awowom no womo nyina na etua dues na womo media organize the bar conference. And to say the leadership of the Ghana Bar Association ebe makwan ma omampanyin abegina womo platform so e dey politics no entwa yie. Omampanyin a reply John Mahama on the issues our boss so last week. Sir Judge for no akwakoba ne say ye court no the highest ones no and apex ones no mampanyi apake ho with seemingly enkrofo a inclined with the new patriotic party. Ama NDC lawyers no edwalai pa. Mame kwa hobane so na mene the deputy director in charge of legal affairs for the NDC. Na mene no any enkomo. The Honorable George Low esanso eye lawyer. Council an opportunity good morning and pom to saying.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker. And Maakye Kubi I don't see.
Yeah, that's the say an opinion so what J so telephone you so ajo so. The kai o Cape Coast and I won't cry.
There my bank and agent business party business and my dance for bank.
But and bro now what conference na say at the opening ceremony.
No, I was there partly.
Very well. And the Ebani saying na Omampenyi as guest speaker no yenim se wono so a lawyer ni for that reason no or you part of this conference and say she. But you are so much unhappy with the statement any speech Omampenyi ebe meki at the opening of the conference. Mamintie mo consensus no na yento aso ni nkomo.
Yo the NPR speaker the NPR na most of us were happy. We have noticed first and foremost for the past 3 years, Kumasi Ho and Cape Coast this time.
Okay.
The bar has allowed Omampenyi other political appointees to use the platform of the bar association. Yeah, Amanu said, I feel say and try in the sense that yeah, call back conference. Nkofo na etuatua o ye kotua hotel bills ne asa tua bad dues we asa tua for the conference fees our own money na ye yes anya my we nyina so say ye benya akwenya abekọ back conference ne expectation is there we will talk about issues about dealing with the welfare of lawyers and their performance at the bar. It has nothing to do with politics. Yeah, we are going there as a group of professionals. Yeah, ako dwendwen yen. Nti said you are Omampenyi mpo a lawyer ni a feel so we be a lawyer ni nti we president they invite you to the bar conference. Yeah, expectation ka wa beka say a lawyer for adwuma no se na tie se na so ni ye ni ti anka be ye okay enti no ma ban no we na yebe ya yedi be den yedi be buamo ama modjuma na tumpon ni sani man. We don't expect Omampenyi to come to the lowest of the low say obi kra no mamu vote man. I mean obeka judges mbo asem appointment asem kakra mpo no trust no koya, but look at the other things he spoke about. And you know nimgwasie kra or the association, and I'm happy say at least no me say Stevia Kuje or PRO for the bar association. No, or criticizing Omampenyi for using the platform to do blatant politics. So the bar itself, at least the bar itself, has said that Omampenyi and Yoye and Kreye was disgraceful and Kreye he didn't have the right to use the platform of the bar to do politics. They are expecting him to leave a board. And say every platform you should know the purpose of that platform.
Exactly the next question I may baby say what is the focus of this year's bar conference? You didn't say conference biano more coin to it more focus.
Bar conference there it is for professional development, it is for looking at the law profession, the legal profession, and how we make it better in the current circumstances. Who's there? Atibia another media any near Eba who's an saying IT abalo mu and say law and teacher first na and lawyers by 5 weeks can Ghana. Christian a dosun arrangement then Yama Ben edit to require lawyer for Jumanu Bekosu and my for Anya home for so this Anya man. At the level of the body and politics there, and I him completely.
Exactly, but the concerns again, no, say topic team and Omampenyi say one kasam fahua. Precisely, no, what deviated from that.
I'm not holding my bar brochure here and commit my team. I don't want to misquote the team.
Okay.
But it has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing to do with politics. If you know, I mean, sincerely speaking, I mean, Mama Penny, it was an any and then he must be called out for it.
Does this defeat the purpose of this year's bar conference?
Of course. Now the discussion has shifted to the Okoka about John Mahama. Anna, so what have anybody going to achieve? If the UACO bar conference 3 days, 4 days, you've discussed several very useful topics. Now we can be and no topic for a month for all radio stations, all TV stations are talking about the same thing.
Would the NDC advise themselves, especially the lawyers within the NDC fraternity, moving forward, participating in a future bar conference?
Well, we are members of the Ghana Bar Association. We will put our protest across. So, in fact, initially, we were going to make a the final chance. So let's see how they will conduct themselves and let's see how the platform will be used. Subsequently, if we are aggrieved, we will petition the bar and tell them that subsequently, we advise ourselves in many ways. We may not decide, to go out of the bar, but maybe we would do actions that will show to the bar that we are very, very unhappy.
Yes, but some lawyers within the NDC have tried to come up with similar associations a border on the principles and ideologies of the NDC.
No, but that is not entirely the position. And yet, some members of that NDC, there is a rival association, and rival association. There is another association mainly of lawyers, predominantly young lawyers, who feel say the bar is not taking care of their welfare. So, almost for me, a bar association, but they've also formed an association. They have not come out of the bar. They belong to that association. They also belong to the Ghana Bar Association, to the best of my knowledge. So, and they've made the point say, "Omunye rival bar," but almost say, "Nyamabi kosu bar association, and to solve those personal problems on their own, they've formed a rival. I'll call it a rival association. Almost a bar association, and they will find ways of achieving that for themselves. If they grow into a full rival bar in the future, well, that is it. But it is not an NDC bar grouping. There are other people. There are NDC lawyers in there, a lot of them, but there are other people who are not members of the NDC. Almost can be.
But on the conclusion, how strict is the bar leadership on some of these things? Say Obabe Kasa on our platform, Yamau area, Ebia, SSA Wokasa Edefaho. We expect say you don't go beyond contest yede amount. Even so, say Esisa and Aikobanesa Noa. What are the measures put in place to ensure say Saniema way future occurrences be no intimate Mbabim?
It's entirely at the behest of the bar leadership. The bar leadership, I know, me having been a member of parliament before, I know having held other positions before. Meaning, say, on occasions like that, the speech is even present. They said you will send a speech that would be read before hand or editing. I mean, that, you know the protocol. So for them not to have done that, then they slept on their job. That is how we see it, because we think that the Ghana Bar Association is such a potent social institution. If you politicize it, then you've lost one great civil society. I mean, a civil society organization. Like suggestions mean checks and balances government to put in place. But if you allow it to be politicized, you allow it to look like a platform now a politicizer, then people would shy away from it. They will look at it from join these political eyes.
Very well. The conference will end on Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay. We wish you well in your other engagement. Why? Okay. Thank you very much. And the Honorable George Lowe, a Deputy Director in charge of Legal Affairs for the NDC, and Yaneno at the Nkomono at the back conference, Koso Ewo Cape Coast, the Central Regional Capital. Paying Koma Ukudi Ewo Akache Fire na Ababe Yehuno and Adope Yaneno at the Nkomono. Gazi Machi. That is saying,
Yamiadrum Kwame Mahoyapa. Yamiadrum.
Only and this is one year.
No more yard pa because Kwame team no o kan team na ya na ye sebiye na nanom mo ne ye papa no mo etim kresene se assembly de to Obama so a conference ye share ye na ne seye so ahu se bi a politics ho de ya ne o kwa politics na ya team no anasa assembly na de Obama so no enya politics na de ontimi kwotran ko kan de o pe bia I'm sure say dem make that matter enti me de se Bar Association, Ghana Bar Association, you know, or my chum who from Peniasa, or my Baba Ghana was on the and no platform so now the Baba or Manasem. Or more council so no, the rank and file more a Ghana Bar Association, you know. Kwame, for you, a BNDC for BNB before. Now, so some said, well, what do you know, Munyansem, no, but Moon said, someone penny back, one can hear. And can you what from what from one? No, we are going to
but graphics,
yes, Kwame. Kwame, Mamma, at your 14 year Mama, Bremi Shapa, and your monitor too. Mamma for daily graphic and Shassia Kwame. Daily graphic anymore, what the man may agent Mensa and Fonini and Abattoir. Why the Electoral Commission of Ghana, I will not say, oh my Ghana, about 1 seminar or Dano. Now, Kwame. And they limited registration exercise Kwame Shasiene na the assembly pa
assembly dia ba
the assembly namo na the assembly so ba kwa chiri pa na emfa ho ne ba bi a ene amanyoko be se num omode maame akwa kwogina court so say yen Shasiene enti wo de ho nkoma ba anopai wo ka ho asem ewo eye daily graphic anim hanom Kwame ene so say Kwame wo ba mane no ano Dr. George Akufudampare IGP Yampme se do do man Ghana process maku no ayire so pai so sana ya attaching committee no ene obekwa kokopio mani na Kwame ayame ya say yenyini bedwamu mu obi ahwebie yes it will be held in camera na say enya de beba TV so ma obi atima hwebie it wo de ho asema ba no pai enso so ewo the Ghanaian Times enso so ni ma sorry the daily graphic anymore ma me for the Ghanaian Times enso so ento so na Ghana Bar Association ya Omampani na nadan kwakufado ode na ni akyirase bia ene ne ho nsem akwakwa ye yoyi no ode ne ho asem aba wa ha na Kwame wo se ye magana fo nyina enti ase se okon ana entokwa osu aye wo proye ne kankan ase no na ban wadi su nkunim pa na ogusu wo ya
se de boa
sa
obampan boa won kon corruption bia
wo kutia proye ne kankan
na nado boa
sa
me na dai hogazi krono e koso kroma na nado kon corruption dabe
what's me
is the president boa won kon corruption corruption na we fa e ko wo he Office of the Special Prosecutor no
bin kura kra so man pani kura no oboa
because you oboa on corruption
other part
emeda ya president ko corruption wa hefa what is the commitment excavators ira wa hefa galamsey sky ya wesi nyira wa hefa your friend is say interministerial committee on illegal mining the SCC nyira wa hefa Professor Frimpong Boateng sema o kan ya wa hefa what you say your friend is say akwai Dominic Charles BCU, Office of the Special Prosecutor, Maakye, my arrest, my you say, Nina, on my penny bois, one corruption beer, and money my lip service. Oh, dear, on my penny brat, I can't 1 year and few months. Uncle Asum, be an nation. Okay, on my penny bois. One one catcher say, a new leader will take us out of the mess. The president has never, and he has never fought corruption. And see that.
Okay.
In 7 years here, the president has shown no commitment.
It is unconformist one.
What is that generous report with the Kosi woman I have for scanning in a way? The retrieve wa here. Jensa ye kase ya wo mo asane bad deals. Jensa contract you mo asane e bonwi. And no why bottom na eko. PDS e buy e Kosi say, please, the president should not waste our years. He's telling us lies.
It is said ye okay kase ya
and one corruption ye ho he. Kwa na eko nani.
Okay. okay
yenye ho hwe cathedral ne nsensem nyina agozi sai yatu amena da ho nyina agozi
se cathedral na anwen ne sensi ho no ma ye hu se ye ya na se yi
so ya pass ya serious Ghana for pedi on betimi adi no mo aso
no o maso adwo o mo no kre Kwame mama nko katafe to so miensa ewo eye the Ghanaian Times anu na medi wie na Environmental Protection Agency EPA Kwame wono mo hye star eye Adsams Enterprise owner no Kwame yenko kire no na Kwame eye star eye Adsams eye Enterprise owner in Kwame obaka ya na no memenda topa ye bi e kasa ya na say woso ye ewo eye Western region no Kwame na yese no oni licenses kura o na obi a oni licenses dey dey no timi operate and say oye mining wo Ghana ha na say illegal mining ni aye kan ebi no no obi a oni licenses dey no timi operate ye adwuma Kessben matima ho no ma ye Kwame Ghana na ye tiam dey say bibi yo na ku kwa o
na pet dey go see
eni pa num na Kwame o ma hwe won kwa I very sad eni pa num ana hwe won kwa Kwame ajapade asai kwa dey say obi ka ajapade dey say eni pa nkwa ne hia
Bazi why
Kwame yesa ya mama nka de wo mu nkyira Ghana
wo kakro mu ntie mama celebrate me papa na ono mo me aduane di
lawyer Stephen Boateng daddy yankopon nhyira wate
we no kwasi we papa
na nano papa na ni abrepa kuma so ko weekend na mo kuma so Kwame na sika sra na de se de Kwame atagi center stage kuma se de wura kuma se sisi am no kasa ya sika sra o mo jeje kwa ho beggars na Kwame se aye too much Uti kamu ne ye bia gate press risk Kwame keme boss sampan dia na oye kuma se dia pa na oye dia fasade ye Kwame one more jump Kwame aye very bad ufa asafo ufa aye miamia hodo pompu Kwame adoso ufa kejeti Kwame adoso aye too much afa Kwame na me akasa video ha
ukoyi o kakra de ba obi ana awani abro ha
Kwame ufa kumasi kejeti a baby open so set to see Kwame very bad honor they say there ekofo digwa wo set to
we Mr. birthday dey enko we no dey enko
mama we say Oluman awoda pa na Oluman yankopon so ate lawyer Stephen Kwame Boateng opani yankopon shiraw na dia wapede enso so dia wo nyina enso so nyankopon wo nyama wo nyuma wa bia nyina no nyankopon te ho ma wo na wo nhyira so ma no enye nhyira de bia mfamanti once again happy birthday to you lawyer Stephen Kwame Boateng Esfa
God bless you papa happy birthday we are so grateful as I pose with a guy for pose Papa we wagayo. And I reach me for back on ha. Ta kum for the pa.
Yes.
I was here. The boy said the birthday. Happy birthday. Like I said, God bless you so much. But you try when you go for good you must have the car with the demo Emra. Tony Montana and Mickey, happiness with kick off here come back. We will share a lot with you about the Ghana Police Service. Stay true with us. Yabasi here.